Good evening, it is Cameron coming to you from the wonderful city of Geelong in Victoria, Australia. Tonight what I will be doing for you is an unboxing video, and it will be centred around the Karate Kid films, the original three. Got a DVD of them here, the original three Karate Kid films. They're starring Ralph Macchio, or however you say his name, and Pat Morita. And I think it's William Zabra, or I can't pronounce the man who played Johnny's name, or probably the Karate Kid himself actually, but anyway, I'm just focusing on the original three. You describe these films as an iconic 80s trilogy, and really the other Karate Kid films after that, they're not, you'd say they're not not quite canon, for want of a better expression. But anyway, so without further ado, what I'm going to do is unveil or unbox an item I just recently purchased. It is a Karate Kid themed item, and I purchased it from a company called Go Figure. They're based in Coburg. I went to the Moreland Salvation Army on Sunday afternoon to see a Future Brass concert, and out of the corner of my eye, I've heard of this company before, out of the corner of my eye I saw the Go Figure place in Coburg on the way to this concert. So curiosity got the better of me, and I thought I'd get onto the internet and check these people out. And lo and behold, one of the things I saw that they had for sale was this shop, by the way, I believe would be mainly figurines, going by the title, and by, I've heard of them before anyway, but hadn't really looked into them that much. And so they sell figurines would be my main guess, but I got onto the internet anyway and checked them out, and I saw a Karate Kid themed figurine. It was Daniel, the actual Karate Kid himself, and this figurine was sold out. But I played around a little bit more, looked around what other stuff they sold, and I saw that they had a Mr. Myagi one as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this box. I'm going to unveil the Mr. Myagi figurine. When I saw it on the internet, I liked it better than the Daniel one anyway. I thought it was really cool looking. So I decided to purchase it. Wasn't home at the time when it was delivered by Australia Post. So I had to go to the post office and pick it up. But anyway, I'm going to unbox it right now. And it's supposed to be 7 inches big, so the box would be bigger than that. The lady at the post office said, it's probably all packaging, and she was correct. A newspaper. When was the newspaper on? It's the real estate guide, who cares? Still going. Still going. And first barrier crossed. It's in bubble wrap. It's in a box. A box like, a collectibles box by the look of it. So I might not actually open it, but I'm going to take off the wrapping, of course, this bubble wrap. And I'll be very careful here. Hang on. Don't know whether I should cut the packaging a bit more, but be patient. Actually, I can see here it's going to be safe if I just cut the tape again, so that's what I will do. Should have done this in the first place. here he is, Mr. Myagi. He's in his box here. You can see here he has a set of chopsticks to catch his fly, and you can't see, but behind here is a bonsai tree. Mr. Myagi, I'd probably say, is my favourite character from the original Karate Kid films. Now, the new ones on YouTube are great. They're good like a TV series. Those episodes are good, and probably really, to tell you the truth, Johnny is just as much a hero in the Karate Kid, the new Karate Kids, as Daniel is. But, you know, as I say, I'm talking about something from the original Karate Kid films. The Mr. Myagi figurine here, and here he is on the back, a picture of him tending to his bonsai tree. You can see here it's clearly a photo of the actual figurine. There's the other ones you can collect. There's Daniel LaRusso, Johnny Lawrence in his Halloween outfit, and then there is Daniel in his gi. I think that's what the karate outfits are called. With Johnny in his Cobra Kai one. I believe that's a tournament set. What's its Karate Championship 2-pack. So, I'll just show you the side of a box. Do the crane, Danny. So he is. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to say, out of all the characters of the original ones, Mr. Myagi would be my favourite. I suppose in the third film you could probably say he's a little bit of a jerk. You get the feeling he is, you know, when he goes, oh, Myagi always train you, but for tournament cannot. And, you know, you think, well, why didn't you just train him? But I suppose if Daniel used his brain, Mr. Myagi would have trained him all along. He would have done his kata with Mr. Myagi and all that kind of stuff anyway. He just wouldn't have been, you know, Myagi wasn't showing him stuff to win a tournament. He was just teaching him karate, you know, for survival skills in the everyday life. But anyway, I thought I'd buy this figurine, and I'm glad I did. Oh, look, not to disappoint anyone, but I won't open it up and take the bonsai tree or the, getting the light in the bonsai tree or the chopsticks out. You can see it here. Nika or Nika is I suppose the manufacturer or the brand. A little blurb on the back. I'll read you that. When quiet maintenance man Mr. Myagi rescues a local kid from a gang of bullies, the boy begs to be trained in karate, so that he can stand up for himself. The former serviceman teaches him that the real strength of karate is not in the fists, but in the confidence and balance it brings. So, there you have it. I'll probably, as I say, I'll keep this in its box for now. And yeah, look, maybe if I give in to myself and purchase some of the other ones, I might do another unboxing video. But here it is, Mr. Myagi. And look, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section if you like, or if you want to subscribe to my channel, or I do a bit of anything and everything. It's not like I have one particular love or subject. Yeah, if you've got one of these, if you've got any figurines you can recommend for me, you know, along the same lines of iconic 80s stuff or anything like that, you know, feel free to tell me. Yeah. Look, if you've got as I probably just said this a second ago, but if you've got one of these figurines and you have an opinion on them, let me know. And look, just feel free to leave a comment, and we'll take it from there. You have a good evening. Well, I suppose whenever you watch this, have a good whatever it is, evening, morning, New Year's Day, whatever. I'll just say goodbye for now. Cheers.